Hello, everybody. Welcome back. I finally had some time today to get some of my coin back. It turned into cash, and while I was at one of my favorite banks, I picked up like $100 in dimes. Actually, I picked up 200, but the other 100 was my own 100. But this 100 was sitting in her drawer, so I just took it, and we actually got pretty lucky so far. So I see one in here, and all these down here had one extra, so I can just take this one out right over here and not have to replace it because it had an extra one in it. So there's nothing there. I do have a few things I want to show you really quick. Sorry for the bad angle. Let me put this away really fast. Oh my gosh. Now I'm dropping stuff left and right as usual. Give me a second, please. All right. So my mother picked up this cool little pirate treasure chest for me. She does a lot of thrifting and goodwilling and stuff. So we're already on the board with one silver dime. Let's check the year really quick. It's a 1958. And throughout her little escapades of doing what she does, she found a few cool things, including this box. So I'll probably use this pirate treasure box as a box for like next year or something. But there are a few things in here. So let's talk about it, and I will show you what they put in here. So they have a wheat penny, just some random stuff. There's a wheat penny in here. It's a 1945. They have a couple new quarters that they thought were probably really nice shape. A couple pennies. And there is a West Point quarter right here that they were able to find. Somehow in their change, they were able to find a West Point quarter, so that's massive. So I will continue the finds and put that on the board. One West Point quarter for the week. I went through a box of quarters already. I didn't find any West Point quarters, but I do pretty sure I have a silver quarter, so sit tight. I will get that out in a second. But they somehow also, me and my parents watch my videos, so they check their change every once in a while. They were able to find a 1964 silver dime. And they gifted this stuff to me, so that goes on the board too. 1958 and 1964. Two silver dimes on the board so far with a little bit of chance left. I just opened that one, so you never know. There could be a couple in here. I only have $100, but for what's left in the box, this one's really sweet. You guys want to check this out. Look at this. They found this one in their pocket change as well. So I know they've had this flipped up for a while, but look at that nice cut error. That is sweet. Nothing too crazy going on the back, but oh, he's chewing something up. One of my dogs is chewing something. Stop it. But that's cool, so that'll go on the board for now. I didn't find that. My parents actually found that somehow in their pocket change. But I do want to go ahead and just get this silver quarter out. I went through one box. I have another box behind here I need to go through. So like back here, there's still quite a few that I need to go through. And you never know. It's possible. But this one was actually way down here all the way at the end. And I still got to pull it out. This is the only one that I saw that looked good. There was no West Point quarters in that box. But there should be one silver quarter. Can we catch a year? 1960. Definitely silver. Alright. Anytime you can pull out a chunk of change like that. So that's like $25 worth of silver right there. Quarters go for about 15 right now, and dimes are a little over 5, so just call it $25. But I will take that. I do have to go back through that roll and look for any West Points, but that's everything I got so far. And I have some more chances at some dimes, but I didn't find anything last week. Last week I went through one box of dimes and didn't find any silver. The last like 4 boxes of dimes I've gone through have been skunks. So dimes have been a little troublesome lately. I did just pull one out of a customer wrapped roll, so I'll probably just have to go back to some customer wrapped rolls. But one silver quarter, 2 silver dimes, a wheat penny, and a West Point quarter from gifts. So on to the next couple of rolls. And I know these 2 are still heavy, so I will let you know if there's anything in them. Peace out, everybody, and hopefully I can get through some of these to bring that silver box out, and we will toss this stuff in the box later on. So I've been having a hard time getting rid of some of this change, so please bear with me. and I will try and do what I can, one piece at a time, and one bank at a time, one day at a time, and I will see what I can get for you guys this week and show you. So that's it. Peace out, everybody. Catch you in the next one. Later.